You know that little hitch in your breath, that moment of hesitation when you see a flight of stairs? That whisper of, ugh, here we go again. That feeling of dread or just a subtle unease is incredibly common. But what if those stairs didn't have to feel like a barrier? What if a few simple, often overlooked shifts could make them feel smooth, even easy again? We're talking subtle adjustments, not Olympic training. We're about to transform those stairs from a source of stress into a path of confident, graceful movement, helping you reclaim every corner of your home. For too long, those stairs might have felt like a looming shadow in your own home, a daily hurdle you just put up with. Maybe you found yourself pausing at the landing, gathering courage for the climb, or even avoiding certain floors entirely. That stops now. We're not talking about some sudden burst of youthful vigor or straining muscles until they ache. No, this is about unlocking your body's inherent wisdom, tapping into a gentle, intuitive flow that makes each step feel secure. We're going to uncover simple, subtle shifts that turn that daily dread into dependable ease, giving you back full, confident access to every part of your life under your roof. For too long, those stairs might have felt like a looming shadow in your own home, a daily hurdle you just put up with. Maybe you found yourself pausing at the landing, gathering courage for the climb, or even avoiding certain floors entirely. That stops now. We're not talking about some sudden burst of youthful vigor or straining muscles until they ache. No, this is about unlocking your body's inherent wisdom, tapping into a gentle, intuitive flow that makes each step feel secure. We're going to uncover simple, subtle shifts that turn that daily dread into dependable ease, giving you back full, confident access to every part of your life under your roof. Try. Next time you see a flight of stairs, instead of bracing yourself, take a soft breath and mentally imagine yourself floating up or down, feeling light and steady. This mental rehearsal begins to reprogram your approach. Think about it. How many times have you heard, "Oh, just be careful on the stairs"? But what does that really mean for your body? It's like being told to relax when you're already stressed. Utterly unhelpful, often making things worse. The real secret to gliding up and down isn't about trying to force stronger leg muscles. It's about forging a smarter link between your mind, your feet, and the very ground you walk on. We're tuning into a subtle conversation your body already knows how to have. This isn't some grueling exercise routine. It's a mindful choreography, a gentle re-education for your entire balance system. Instead of fighting gravity, you'll learn to dance with it. By bringing conscious, gentle awareness to these movements, we make them safer, smoother, and completely intuitive. These aren't temporary patches, they're foundational shifts that ripple out, improving your balance and body awareness in every step you take, far beyond just the stairs. Try. Find a flat, open space. Close your eyes for a few seconds and just notice how your feet feel pressed against the floor. Can you feel the subtle sway of your body? This awakens your natural grounding. Let's picture this. You're at the bottom of the stairs, and a part of you just wants to get it over with. So you rush, maybe you grab the handrail with a death grip, or you skip it altogether, holding your breath. Here's the surprise. This common approach actually makes you less stable. That frantic energy, that sudden lurch, that tight, stiff grip, it tells your body to tense up, creating a rigid system where smooth, controlled movement becomes almost impossible. When you squeeze the rail as your primary support, you're essentially bypassing your body's incredible natural balance system. You become completely reliant on outside help, meaning your internal stabilizers, the ones that truly keep you upright, never get a chance to learn and strengthen. We're going to shift from a cycle of fear and reaction to calm, deliberate purpose. No more driving blindfolded. We're building a strategy that keeps you stable and aware from the very first thought of a step. Try. The next time you walk towards any threshold, a doorway, a curb, consciously slow your pace by half. Feel the shift in your body's readiness compared to rushing. Our first gentle step happens before your foot even leaves the floor. Think of it as your personal terrain assessment. This isn't about constantly looking for danger. It's about cultivating powerful, proactive awareness. Before you touch that first step, take a slow, sweeping glance at the entire stairwell. Are there any rogue throw rugs near the top or bottom that could snag your foot? Is the lighting playing tricks, creating deceptive shadows? Perhaps a magazine or even a grandchild's toy has wandered onto the landing. This quick mental sweep is your brain's early warning system. It primes your mind for safety and allows you to spot any potential little traps before they surprise you. It's like a ship's captain checking the charts before sailing into unfamiliar waters. By taking just a few seconds, you're not just seeing the stairs, you're actively looking for anything that might interrupt your smooth, confident passage. Try. Before approaching any stairs, pause for 3 seconds. Let your eyes sweep from the very top to the very bottom, taking in the environment. Then proceed. When most folks use a handrail, it's often a tight, desperate grip, like clinging to a lifeline. But what if your handrail could be more than just a last resort? We're going to shift its role from a static brace to an active, supportive companion. Instead of squeezing it with all your might, think of it as a gentle, continuous touch. Your palm and fingers should simply glide along its surface, like a soft whisper of contact. This isn't just a physical action, it's a constant conversation. That light touch sends a steady stream of reassuring messages to your brain, telling it exactly where your body is in space. It's like having a subtle, silent guide beside you. When you're heading up, let your hand lead ever so slightly, offering a gentle pull. Going down, allow it to trail, providing a steady, reassuring drag. This continuous, active connection helps your brain build a clearer picture of your movement, truly enhancing your own built-in balance system rather than just taking over. Try. Hold a piece of tissue paper between your hand and the rail. Maintain just enough pressure so the tissue doesn't fall, but your hand can still glide freely. That's the perfect light touch we're aiming for. Safety note: if you have upper body weakness or grip issues, chat with your clinician about specific strategies or aids that might be right for you. Forget the awkward tippy-toe dash or the jarring heel-first thud. For rock-solid stability, we want to invite your entire foot to the party, or as much of it as comfortably possible, to truly connect with each step. When you're heading up, land softly with the ball of your foot first, then allow your heel to gently kiss the step. This creates a wider, more secure base, waking up more of your leg muscles for a powerful, controlled push. As you descend, flip that sequence. Let your heel make contact first, then gracefully roll through to the ball of your foot. This cushioning motion absorbs impact, giving you precise command over your downward journey. Imagine your foot is like a keen observer, a deliberate stamp pressing a clear, full print onto each surface. You're not just stepping, you're feeling the texture, the solidness, rooting yourself with every placement. This broad, conscious contact floods your brain with rich sensory details from the ground up, turning your balance system into a much smarter, quicker responder. It's like equipping your feet with a dozen tiny radars, constantly feeding you vital information. This isn't just about moving, it's deep sensory work, painting a vibrant, accurate map of your body's journey through space. Try. Without shoes, step onto just one stair. Close your eyes briefly and truly feel how much of your soul makes contact. Notice the subtle textures and the solid support beneath you. Have you ever noticed that when you're hurried or a little worried, your breath gets shallow and quick? That frantic breathing isn't just a symptom of unease. It actually makes your movements jerky and your balance feel wobbly. It's a sneaky little feedback loop that we are going to gently unravel. We're going to transform your breath into your secret stabilizer, your own internal anchor. Try this. Let each step find its partner in your breath. One step, a slow, gentle exhale. The next step, a soft, deliberate inhale. It's about finding your calm, quiet rhythm. This isn't about panting or straining. It's about deep, soft breaths that flood your muscles with oxygen and, crucially, send a clear message to your nervous system. You are safe. You are in control. Think of it like this. Your breath becomes a silent conductor, setting the tempo for your entire body. When your breath is calm, your core steadies, your mind clarifies, and that feeling of being out of breath halfway up simply melts away, allowing you to maintain laser focus and unwavering stability. Try. Before taking your first step up or down, pause. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, feeling your belly gently rise and fall. Carry that calm, deliberate rhythm into your first few steps. Here's a habit many of us fall into, thinking it's safer. Gluing our eyes to our immediate feet, watching every single step. And while that feels protective, it actually works against your natural balance. Think about it. When your head is constantly tilted down, your center of gravity shifts forward, making you inherently less stable. Plus, your inner ear, your body's primary balance sensor, gets confused without a clear horizon. So let's try a subtle but powerful shift. Instead of staring at your toes, let your eyes lead the way, gazing gently ahead. Pick a specific point, maybe 2 or 3 steps up, or even the landing at the top if you're ascending. If you're going down, look towards the bottom landing. Your incredible peripheral vision will handle the details of your immediate foot placement. It's like driving a car. You don't stare at the bumper, you look down the road. This simple change keeps your head up, your spine aligned, and gives your inner ear that vital, stable visual horizon it craves. It empowers you to anticipate the next step rather than just reacting to the one you're on. Trust your body's remarkable intelligence. It knows where your feet are. Let your vision be your compass, guiding your entire body with effortless grace. Try. Walk across a room, deliberately focusing your eyes on something across the room rather than at your feet. Feel how your body naturally adjusts and finds its balance. Now, you might be thinking, okay, great tips, but how do I actually start this? Here's the wonderful part. You don't need to embark on some marathon stair climbing session. The magic isn't in endless repetition. It's in the quiet, focused precision of each individual step. Find just 1 or 2 stairs in your home. For a few minutes, simply practice going up 1 step, then down 1, deliberately focusing on just one of the techniques we've discussed. Maybe spend a few moments perfecting that full pad landing, feeling every part of your foot. The real aim isn't to build speed or exhaust yourself. It's to gently sculpt new muscle memory, to teach your body a smarter, more stable way to move. Think of it as teaching an old dog a new, elegant trick. It takes patience and quiet repetition, not force. Even just imagining yourself performing these steps, mentally rehearsing the graceful flow, the secure foot placement, the calm breath, can dramatically help. Your amazing brain learns from vivid imagination, too. Try. Practice just the full pad landing on the first 2 steps of your stairs. Go up, then down. Repeat 3 to 5 times, focusing only on how your foot feels. Stop if pain. Talk to a clinician if you have heart, balance, or joint issues. Remember, each small, mindful success plants a seed of confidence, building a stronger, safer habit for life. Every single mindful step you take with these strategies isn't just a step, it's a triumph. Please don't ever underestimate the quiet power of these tiny, deliberate improvements. They're like building blocks, stacking up to create giant leaps of confidence. It's not about achieving instant perfection. It's about being present, about giving your full, gentle attention to each movement. Because stairs are more than just a way to get from one floor to another. They're a daily opportunity to move with intention, to rekindle that incredible connection with your body's amazing capabilities. Can you imagine feeling that effortless ease again, gliding up and down your stairs without that familiar dread, without a second thought? That feeling, that quiet joy, is absolutely within your reach. Your home, every single corner of it, should feel completely accessible to you, with no floor feeling like a distant, unreachable island. You absolutely deserve that freedom. And here's an added bonus. These practices don't just transform your stair experience. They lay a strong, stable foundation for better balance and confidence in all your daily movements, whether you're walking, reaching, or simply standing tall. Try. After intentionally using the stairs, even for just a few steps, pause at the top or bottom. Take a moment to acknowledge your calm, deliberate effort. Let that feeling of accomplishment truly sink in. Beyond all the specific techniques, beyond every single step we've discussed, there's one golden rule that underpins it all. Your body is constantly talking to you. It sends subtle whispers, gentle nudges, even clear shouts. You must absolutely listen to it. If a step feels even slightly off, if you sense a tiny wobble, or if there's even a whisper of discomfort, pause. Don't ever try to push through it. Think of it like this. Your body is giving you vital feedback. Take a moment, reset your stance, perhaps a gentle breath, and then proceed with calm, renewed focus. This journey isn't about rigid obedience. It's about feeling your way forward, truly tuning into your internal compass. Those subtle messages from your feet, your core, your breath, they are your most reliable guide. Your greatest superpower in this entire strategy is simply awareness, a deep, gentle connection to your body's position, your breath's quiet rhythm, and the world around you. It's a lifelong practice, not a one-time performance. And finally, the most sacred rule of all, never rush. Ever. Take all the time you need. Every single step should be a deliberate, intentional, confident motion. True speed and fluid movement will blossom naturally as your confidence quietly grows. Try. If you ever feel a moment of fleeting unsteadiness, even on a flat surface, gently stop, plant both feet firmly, and take 3 slow, grounding breaths. Notice how your body gently settles and recalibrates itself. So, let's quickly gather our 5 gentle guiding lights. First, that crucial ground level scan of your environment. Second, allowing your handrail to become a true partner, not just a frantic grab. Third, the strength and sensation of a full pad landing. Fourth, using your quiet, internal rhythm of breath to guide your pace. And finally, letting your eyes lead the way, looking forward, not down. These aren't rigid, demanding commands. They are simply kind, compassionate invitations designed to reawaken your body's inherent balance and bring back that feeling of effortless, graceful movement you once knew. You truly have everything you need within you. Just start small. Practice these ideas with a gentle, mindful heart, and really take time to celebrate every single tiny improvement. Remember, the true prize here isn't just navigating your stairs. It's about reclaiming that profound sense of confidence, that quiet joy of freedom within your own precious body. Your stairs are simply waiting to become your trusted friends once more. Take that first mindful step toward a more stable, wonderfully confident you. Now, if you want to keep that newfound confidence going, check out our next video, 7 restaurant traps for 60 plus and 7 ordering tricks that help. Tap the card on your screen to watch it now.